So let us look at some of the different types of malwares that can affect our machines. Okay. So I'm logging into my Windows 11 machine. And now to do this, first thing that I will check is my Windows Defender, just to see that my Windows Defender should be switched off. So Windows Defender, is it turned off? I think it is turned off, right? Turned off. Okay, isn't it? To do this lab, you need to turn off your Windows Defender. Now we are going to run a remote access Trojan. I already have one with me. So I already have some malwares loaded for me. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run one of them. So the one that I will use is a remote access Trojan. Okay. Now when I run it, it will open a specific port for me. Okay. In fact, the Windows 11 machine would be the attacker and it will try to attack a victim. I will log in into the victim also shortly. I'm going to first look at my remote access Trojan. As you can see, it is the moment I do that, it will open an interface for me. In the interface, it is asking me which port do you think you will start it in? And I will say, okay, I will start it over here, which is your 5552. I will click on the same port 5552 and I will click on start. Then I will click on builder. And in the builder, I need to put in the details of the host machine. Host machine IP I will put in. I will get my IP first. And I can see my IP is 10.10.1.11. This is the same one that I will put on my builder. Ten dot 1.11. Okay, this is the same one that I will put on my builder. Then I will click on build and it has opened a save as option. Let me put the save as option on the desktop itself. I will not put it here and there, just put it on the I'm just going to put it on the desktop and I'm going to put the name of this as test and it will be saved as the, so I put a very simple name, test.exe. It will be saved as an extension, which is what I will send across, by the way. Okay, so looks like once I click on this, something has happened. Let me see. A new file. So this is my file, which is test.exe, has been created for me. I will click on OK. So what I will do is I will go back. This time I will go to my desktop. Is this copy? No, this is open. Very, very hard. Okay. Let me move this actually. Okay. Because I need to move it into one of the folders. I want to move it somewhere here. Okay. Looks like I was able to paste it in the folder itself. Now let me log in into the Windows 22 machine. Can you see? I can see the test machine here. I am going to copy it, paste it on my desktop because it is the test which the professor is giving me. Let me double click on it because the professor said launch the test by clicking on test.exe. Then what happens? What do you think will happen? Can you see what is written over here? What is happening over here? Can anyone in the anyone explain? You can see that there is a session that is launched. Okay. Here you can see the victim IP address. The executable has run and it has established a persistent connection with the executable. Isn't it? The graphical user interface is already showing lots of information. Oh, where did it go? I'm so sorry. Sorry, the GUI already showing lots of information. I can right click. Can you see? I can do different types of activities. I can run a file. Do you see that? Look at the remote cam. Get the passwords. Install a keylogger. What will a keylogger do? If the user is going ahead and typing say username, password, all will be captured at my end. Open a folder. These will be all the different types of things that I can click on. Let me just click on the first option, which is manager. And what will the manager do? It will open all the different folders which exist in this computer. Okay, it will open all the different types of things which are existing in this machine. Do you see that? All the different types of things. So from here, I can do different types of activities if I wanted to. So this is one of the most popular ways of, and this is not the only test.exe executed. Multiple different victims will execute it. I can now have a command and control center where I will have the IP addresses of multiple different types of IP addresses, which I can utilize at my end. All right. So I can now sell these IPs as a part of my, I can let other people know that do you want to execute any commands, any scripts? I can run scripts over here, which will go ahead and I can use them for cryptocurrency mining. I can give them for launching distributed denial of service attacks because they are now under my control. Okay. All right.